What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Demon Hunter. Yes, indeed, Demon Hunter fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-boobidi bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Daniel Enswiller, and Daniel Enswiller wanted to see me react to this song by Demon Hunter called Someone to Hate. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Demon Hunter, okay? And the video has 4.8 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Demon Hunter, Someone to Hate, lyric video. Does that mean the lyrics are actually in the video or are they down in the description? We've had it happen both times here, so guess we'll find out. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Oh, you guys got lucky. I was actually contemplating pausing right before those melodic vocals kicked in. I was actually contemplating pausing and making some comments about, you know, what I'm hearing so far, like I usually do. You know, guitar sounded really good. I like everything instrumentally. I'm digging everything that's happening instrumentally. Drums, bass, guitar, across the board, sound great, okay? I'm digging everything that's happening there. Songwriting, the song direction, the melodic lines, the chordal flows, all sound good. I like everything that's happening there. My only complaint were the vocals, because I wasn't hearing any melodics really. I mean, I was hearing some melodic undertones within some of the grit and growl, but not all of it. So quite a bit of that grit and growl was just pure grit and growl with no melodic undertones under it at all. And I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm a big fan of the vocals. I'm not the biggest fan of them. And right as I was about to pause, this next vocal part came in and I heard melodic singing. And I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. All right, cool. We have melodic singing. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, let's keep going. It feels like we're leading up to a guitar solo or something. So let me pause here. I'm really enjoying the chorus. I'm definitely enjoying the chorus without question. Definitely my favorite part of the song. The verses in the pre-chorus, don't get me wrong, they're good. Okay, they're definitely good. It's just the vocals are just not my thing. I like grit and growl. Don't get me wrong, I do, but I like grit and growl that have that temperament of melodic singing in them and with the melodic undertones. And I gotta be honest with you, folks, especially in the pre-chorus, there really aren't a whole lot. In the verses there are a little bit, but in the pre-choruses there are like none. So, I can't wait to get through the pre-chorus to get to the chorus. You know what I mean? The verses I can handle. The verses are fine. But as soon as we hit that pre-chorus, I'm like, oh, please get through this quickly. Let's get to that. Let's get to that sweet, sweet chorus as fast as possible. And look, I know there are people who enjoy that kind of style. I know there are probably a lot of people out there listening to this that love the pre-chorus. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. They're not doing anything bad. It's just not personally my cup of tea. That's all. I'm just like, not a fan. Not a fan of the pre-chorus. But that's not to say that what they're doing is bad. It's just not, it's not my taste. That's all. The chorus is great. Love the chorus. Love everything about the chorus. Let's keep going here. Yeah. Those 360, those diddle-it. Yeah, man. Sounds good. Sounds really good. I dug that. Looks like the song's over. Cool. Okay, let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Demon Hunter with Someone to Hate. This was a request from Daniel Enswiller. Okay, I thought about it, I got a score, and let's get to it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give that an 8.3. Yep, 8.3. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. It's not my favorite song by them. It's not. I don't think anything's ever gonna topple my favorite song from these guys. That song, what was the name of that song? Artificial Light. That song to me, that's like, me personally, I think that's the best song they ever recorded. That song is still my favorite song from them, without question. But at the same time, though, this also isn't my least favorite song. It's not my least favorite. There are a couple of songs from them that I wasn't the biggest fan of in any way, shape, or form. But I mean, this song for me is right about in the middle, if I'm being honest. It's a great song. Okay, from a songwriting standpoint, everything made sense, everything lined up, everything sounded really good. The guitar playing sounded really tight, bass playing sounded really tight, drumming sounded really tight, especially when they would do those 360 notes that diddle it. It was really clean, really tight, and they pulled it off beautifully. The song structure as a whole, the chordal flow as a whole, and the melodic lines as a whole throughout the song, they all made sense. It all sounded really good. The chorus, without question, is my favorite part of the song, without question. It's definitely got the hook. The melodic singing sounded really nice. Going into that double time feel for the chorus, I think that made a lot of sense. It was a good way to break up the monotony of the song. The verses, I was okay with the verses. Like the verses didn't put me off. The only thing that really kind of put me off was the pre-choruses. I felt like at times there was like no melodic undertones during the vocals in the pre-choruses. I was like, there were some spots where I was just like, I'm missing melodics, guys. I really am. It's pure grit and growl, which I've said this many times before. I've never been the biggest fan of. So wasn't the biggest fan of the pre-chorus, but the verses I was okay with, and the choruses I absolutely loved. The guitar solo, very simple solo, but very effective. It fit the context of the song without question. Yeah, I mean, overall, the song I think I really and truly do believe this is a great song. It's a lower great song than some of the other great songs I've heard on the channel, but it's still a great song nonetheless. It's getting an 8.3, which I feel is very appropriate for the song as it goes. Will I ever put this on a playlist? If I'm being honest with you, probably not. I don't see myself putting this on a playlist. I don't see myself, chomping at the bit to listen to this song again. Now, maybe I'll listen to it again and maybe my opinion will change, but as it stands right now, not the biggest fan of it personally, but there's no denying that there was some great songwriting done here. Everything lined up, like I said, everything made sense. It sounded good from a musicianship standpoint, from an instrumental standpoint. I really enjoyed the song a lot. Vocally, it just kind of tanked it for me in parts. Some parts it soared, other parts it crashed. So kind of a wash there, but overall great song nonetheless. So 8.3, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So 8.3, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.